Hello everyone, Megatron Productions 14666 here, or you can call me as Kyle. Today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers Animated Voyager class, the regular version of Shockwave. Now, this might be a little bit of a longer review, so please stick with me. Before we get into the figure, let's get into the package. Now, Shockwave, he's a bit different, and I'll get into why. So, Decepticon Shockwave, Transformers Animated, 4 modes. Ball in the box, swindle, swoop, blur, blaze, and lockdown. Back of the box, you got long arm prime, Shockwave, Shockwave's alt mode, long arms alt mode, and you can read the back of the box if you wish to. Sorry, I'm having focus trouble. Read the back of the box if you want to, and yeah. Pretty much it for the box. Now let's get into the figure himself. So, right off the bat, Shockwave is a bit of a bigger Voyager. So, comes with his weapon. This is mainly for tank mode. Big weapon. Some metallic robin egg, like blue. Decepticon insignia. It's really more of a movie Decepticon insignia, for example. Reminds me of this insignia. Yep, it's a movie, Decepticon. The features are this cannon that can have extra turrets. For the vehicle mode, which I do like. So yeah, basically it for the cannon. So now, let's get into the figure himself. Now, Shockwave actually is one of my more favorite figures from Transformers Animated. That reason is just because of how G1 he actually does look, which I do like. Detail-wise, there isn't too much to him, but most of the animated stuff, they never really had too much to him. Red. Clear plastic for the eye, which I like. More of that Robin metallic blue there on his horns. Very Armada Megatron inspired. He does have the claws. These are made of a soft rubbery plastic, so be careful with these hands, and I'll show why when transforming him. More of the blue. Which I think is nice. And that's basically it for the paint. So, articulation-wise, head is on a swivel. Swivel completely around. You can look up that far and look down that far. And his head can wiggle, kinda. It's like a confused dog look. Tilt. Arms are on a ratchet, a softer ratchet. You can go up that far and down that far. If you want, you can use transformation joint and move these down to get a little bit more articulation, but I like to leave them up. It has a swivel, bicep swivel, 90 degrees of bend. This finger can swivel. It is on a ball joint, and these claws are on hinges. Hinge there and hinge right there. There is an ab crunch if you wish to fake it through transformation. It's on this joint and it looks like that. Legs. Pick all the way up. All the way back. Really good spread. Knee, very low thigh swivel or knee swivel really. That's mostly for transformation. Knee can go 90 degrees back, and the feet cannot tilt. Pretty good for his Shockwave mode, and for comparison and his Shockwave form. Here he is with Transformers animated Voyager class Starscream, which I do like that scale. I think that does scale fairly well. Here he is with Transformers Animated Blazing Lockdown, the deluxe class, which I think that's cool. I always thought it was cool how they had Lockdown be a deluxe instead of Voyager. Here he is with Transformers Animated Voyager class Cybertron Megatron, and to be honest, this figure isn't the greatest to get for a Megatron. Honestly, get the leader version, but he's okay. It's just I wish Megatron was Shockwave's height and Shockwave was Megatron's height, but oh well. Now on to long arm mode. What do you want to do, or what I like to do first, bring these down, like so. Bring down the shoulders. Now you want to make sure this hinge is flush with this hinge. And like so. You want to do the same thing for the other side. Bring it down on this hinge. Then what you want to do is move the abs into the position. Move the arms out of the way. Then what you want to do is move the skirt section down, like so. You want to tab it, bring it down, like that. Same thing with the other side. And tab this, bring it down, like that. Then what you want to do is rotate the legs around. Then take these and bring them up. They are on a slider, and they will tab into place like so. Then straighten out the legs to make him look like he's not completely deformed. Then what you want to do is take these fingers, bring them up and tap it in, like so. Rotate this around, collapse this back up, and carefully rotate the wrist back around, because it is on that soft rubbery plastic and it's on the ball joint. Bring the claws up, tab that in, rotate, collapse, rotate carefully. Then what you want to do is rotate the Decepticon insignia around, or the Autobot insignia. Collapse the head, like, if I can get it. Collapse it in, might take a minute. And then bring the horns down, and there you go. There you have Long Arm Prime. Which, it looks cool. A lot has changed. I really like how Shockwave can do that, especially being a Voyager at the time. For articulation, this guy, there's no head movement whatsoever. Arms, full 360, go out that far. Swivel at the upper elbow, 90 degrees. As you saw, he does have a wrist swivel. Legs are on a ratchet joint. Now. You can move back that far, forward that far. A good spread. This is a thigh swivel. He does still have a knee, which is cool. And that's about it. So comparisons in the long arm mode. Here he is with Animated Voyager Megatron. Here he is with Animated Voyager Starscream. And here he is with Animated Deluxe Blazing Lockdown. So yeah, he does get quite shorter in this mode. Now into his vehicle modes. First will be Shockwave's alt form. What you want to do for that is you want to bring these back up, like so. Then what you want to do is move these forward a bit. You want to bring out these little black tabs that are on these hinges. If I can get it with my fingernail, there we go. Same thing with the other side. You can bring this panel up over his head. You want to bend the elbow 90 degrees. Untab the claw section with this gray bit. Untab it like so. And then tab that notch into that pin. Straighten everything out, and same thing with the other side. So, same thing with that side. Then what you want to do is you want to tab these two sections together, like so. Open these panels up and bring it out on the legs. Same thing with the other side. Then you want to collapse the feet, like so. Bring out the tank cannon, and then you can place this right like so. Now it can be this way, or obviously this way, whichever you prefer. So yeah, for articulation with the tank, these little bits right here on the turret can move up and down, like so. The turret itself can go that much up, that much down, and can basically do a full 360 around the tank, if you're careful enough with it. So yeah, I do like the vehicle mode. I think it's cool. I like how the tank did look. It's just I wish this wasn't an H tank, because obviously there's a gap there and a gap here, but I'll forgive it because it transforms in 4 different modes, so yeah. It rolls fairly well. Of course, I'm on cardboard taped together, so yeah. Now to transform them into long arms vehicle mode, what you want to do, this is quite simple. Bring down the tread. It is on this hinge, and it'll stop right there. Same thing with the other side. This keeps on untapping. Then bring it down like so. Same thing with this side. You want to bring out the toes a little bit. Then what you want to do next is take the cannon, bring the little turrets back into place like so. And then what you want to do is raise this up all the way. Take this button and, well, take this down. So, and when it clips in, it will shoot out the crane section, which I think is a neat feature. Articulation's the same. Basically, it's just a raised up version of the tank with the crane instead of a gun, which is cool. Here's a comparison with Movie 1 Bone Crusher. So yeah. This Voyager class animated Shockwave is a really, really cool figure. And I do highly recommend buying him, or trying to find him for cheap. If you guys did enjoy this review of the Transformers animated normal version of Shockwave, so yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.